Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
Things already rolling. And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Colombia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he was quick to react. Araujo. Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. For João Cancelo. João Neves. Araujo. Vega. And it's Mendes. And it's Neves. He's on it, can he get away? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Picked out Vitinha! Not a bad try by any means. Vitinha. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. João Neves, out towards the flank. Mendes picks it up out wide. Passes short and sharp. And this is Ronaldo. Lerma does really well there, he is strong. Threads one in. And this is Ronaldo. Diaz. And it's made its way to him. And he is dashing away. Now that looks a decent ball. James Rodriguez. And this is... There's the shot! Well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Colombia restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Swings in across. Lerma going vertical.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha, that has been slung wide. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, that was never going to make it. Lerma. And Sanchez. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Pedro Neto. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Back to the keeper, Diogo Costa. Vega. Nuno Mendes. And it's Vega. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Vitinha. That's going to go a long way.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mojica. Oh, great leap! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Suarez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a throw-in. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Taken back almost at once. Goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
18, Pedro Neto.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aims beyond the defence. Pedro Neto! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Pedro Neto.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Lovely, now that he's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Still a great ball to get him in on goal like that, Peter. But it deserved more than an apologetic thumbs up, I think.
Diaz stood his ground strongly. Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Neves. Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lerma. Diaz. Spread it left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that is all they have time for. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45
Hello
minutes.
everybody, and
I'm
this
wondering
is a
whether
quick
these
reminder
players
to
are
let
going to be
you
able
know
to
that you'll be able to
maintain
catch
that energy.
today's match broadcast live
Portugal
on our
up
club's
by
FM
the
station.
odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2. And so the action is resumed. João Neves. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's being shifted off it. Diaz. And that pass just didn't quite work. Out for a throw. And it's Lerma. Lerma cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, now he tries one from range. Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Number 7.
Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
João Cancelo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Nuno Mendes. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Back in possession and ready to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo currently being consciously targeted. Great chance! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Vitinha.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's James Rodriguez. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Araujo is there and he can get that clear. João Cancelo. João Neves. And Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lerma. Munoz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Lukumi. And Sanchez. Nicely spread. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. That looks a cracking ball.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's intervened well there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vitinha receives it in a wide position. João Neves.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diaz, looking understandably energised after his goal. Diaz. Diaz. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Colombia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution in progress.
Colombia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mojica. And it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to pass it through. And nicely intercepted. Lerma. Pinged towards the front line. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Munoz. Over to the right flank. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. This might spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 20, João Cancelo. Number 18, Pedro Neto. Number 10, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field,
João Neves.
number 2,
Nelson Semedo.
Number
And it's
11,
Neves.
João Felix.
Nuno
Number
Mendes.
16,
Well seen,
Trincao.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gomez, looking to play him in. Flanking, tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Looking for a runner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Araujo. Now Semedo. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball. Shoots! Now, how often do you see that?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Distributed tidily. Gomez, he's picked his way through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Knocks it into space. Juan Quintero has it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a promising position. Mendes with the clearance. Juan Quintero plays it short. And that will be it. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Volunteers to each block.
relentlessness.
Please report to the staff room
Cristiano
immediately.
Ronaldo claiming the man of the match.